What is up, YouTube? This is ThePikaWu here, bringing you another black and white Wi-Fi battle. This one is against TheKillerNacho. It is a rematch against him, and this was a epic battle as well, so I hope you guys enjoy. Now, he's going to lead off with a Deoxys speed form. I'm going to lead off with a Pokemon I used a lot in 4th generation. It is a Choice Scarf Scyther. It is a really good scouting lead, and it checks a lot of threats in the current metagame. I'm going to go for the U-turn because it's super effective, and if he switches out, I get that switch initiative, which is always nice. So, at this point, I'm pretty sure a Aqua Jet from a Blastoise is going to finish him off, but I forgot to implement the fact that he might carry leftovers. And after that leftovers recovery, he is going to be able to survive a Aqua Jet, and that really sucks. But luckily for me, he's going to stop setting up more entry hazards, and he ends up going into his Gengar, actually predicting a Rapid Spin. And I'm going to go for the Aqua Jet. And that deals a lot of damage due to a critical hit. And I'm not complaining because extra damage is always nice. Although the critical hit didn't really matter that much in the long run. But anyways, I'm going to switch out, fearing the Thunderbolt. And he's going to go for the Substitute. And that's okay. I see he has leftovers, so this Gengar isn't really going to pack a punch, because Life Orb would have done extra damage, and without that extra damage, this Hidden Power Fire wouldn't be a 2-hit KO, and I am going to just set up a Wish. And at this point, this is really looking good for me because I can pretty much Wish Stall him, and I can break his sub with the Psychic. So right here, he's going to go for the Shadow Ball, either predicting my switch or hoping for a special defense drop. But none of those things happen. I'm going to break his sub with the Psychic, and then at the end of this turn, I'm going to pretty much heal my HP back to a really good amount of health. So I know he's probably going to switch out, fearing another Psychic, and that's why I'm going to double switch as well, predicting him to switch out. He ends up going into Houndoom, predicting my Psychic, and I go into Clefable, which is really nice because at this point, he doesn't know I'm an offensive set. He thinks I'm defensive, and he thinks I can wall him to ages, so that's why he does decide to switch out. And yeah, this set actually can't really take any special attacks at all because it has 0 HP investment as well as 0 special defense investment. I go for the Double Edge, and that's going to deal a lot of damage to a Celebi, and looking at the damage, I can assume he's a bulky one, probably with max HP and max defense. And I'm just going to finish him off with a Fire Blast. He goes for the Leech Seed, predicting my switch out, but little does he know I'm an offensive set. So he actually went for the Leech Seed, predicting my switch out, and that really hurt him because having his Celebi dead is going to hurt him because Celebi is, that bulky variant is a really big threat to my team. Anyways, he's going to go into his Terrakion. I have no safe switch in. He's just going to finish me off. But I know that I can outspeed him with my Infernape. Well, not really outspeed, but speed tie at best. But I'm Bandit and I carry priority move, Mach Punch. So I'm just going to go for that straight away. He goes into Lavos as Death Fodder, but that doesn't quite kill. Now, right here, I'm thinking he might want to save his Deoxys speed later as Death Fodder, so I'm going to switch into my Blastoise as well. He goes into his Gengar, and that's no big deal. I do carry Hydro Pump, and at this point, I can finish him off. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't carry the Thunderbolt, because I see he has the Sub, Focus Blast, and Shadow Ball. He might carry Paint Split as his last move to get recovery. And anyways, I'm pretty sure, looking at that Shadow Ball damage, I can live a Thunderbolt. I end up missing my Hydro Pump. That's no big deal, because I can take 2 Shadow Balls with ease, and that's going to bring me to Torrent range, so that's even better. And Hydro Pump isn't going to miss. That's easily going to take down Gengar because it has paper thin defenses. And things are really looking nice because I've taken down, I think, 3 Pokemon right now. Or 2. Not really sure. But I'm going to go for the Aqua Jet because I know Houndoom is going to outspeed. Even after the Torrent boost and super effective, and despite Houndoom has paper thin defenses, it's still going to take it relatively well. That's mainly due to the fact that I carry Bold, or I carry Modest on my Blastoise, and that reduces my attacking capabilities, my physical attacking capabilities. But at this point, I can bring in my Choice Scarf Scyther and go for the U-turn and finish him off. Actually, I end up going for the Aerial Ace because I know none of his Pokemon resist the Aerial Ace at this point. So he goes into his Terrakion here. I'm going to switch out. Actually, I'm not going to switch out. I'm just going to leave my Scyther here as Death Fodder as he finishes me off with the Stone Edge. I do that because I need that extra damage because That will ensure my Infernape's Mach Punch to Oko at that point. And I go into my Infernape here. So I am just going to go for the Mach Punch to finish off his Terrakion. He doesn't even bother switching out because he knows Infernape is a really big counter to his team. And yeah, he's going to bring in his Battle Bug, which is his Scizor. And I'm kind of scared of what he's going to do, so I go into my Celebi because I know I can take pretty much any hit. And yeah, he ends up going for the U-turn, and I'm not going to be able to take that. At least I know he is Choice Banded. And Celebi wasn't really going to do much anyways against his team because he does have that Scizor. And yeah, he is going to go into his Houndoom. I get that switch advantage though. I go back into my Infernape because I can outspeed, go for the close combat, and I know nothing can resist it. I end up going for the Mach Punch just to finish him off. That's okay as well. Both work. I'm kind of rusty because I haven't seen this battle. It's been like 3 months ago. Not really 3 months ago. It's been like a 1 month. Anyways, he's got one last Pokemon. It's his Scizor. And he's just going to go for the U-turn and lock himself into that. And I have 2 Pokemon left. I've got this Jirachi and I've got this, what is it? My Infernape. So what if he locks himself into, I can take down with one of my 2 Pokemon. So yeah, he's just going to go for the U-turn constantly until he takes down my Jirachi. But in the end, I can take him out with my Choice Banded Infernape. So that will be the game. Thank you for battling me again, TheKillerNacho. Really awesome. So yeah, sorry guys I haven't been posting in like 2 weeks now. Wow, crazy. That's mainly due to the fact that I'm really busy during the summer. I thought I'd get some extra time, but I actually don't. And I do have an unlisted video that I posted 4 days ago, but I decided to unlist it for a couple of reasons. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this battle. If you guys, I don't really know how many people are going to watch this video, so if you guys can do me a favor and thumbs up this video, as well as write I like Mudkips to show me that you have watched the whole video, and in the comment section below, that will really help me out, and I'll see how many people are still active and watching my channel. So thank you for watching my battle. This is ThePikaWu. Until next time, peace out guys.